Mario Kart World has created the first open world area in series history, allowing fans to freely roam between and around their favorite tracks. I've personally sunk countless hours driving around with my friends, and I've found quite a few fun spots. Here are some of those locations that you may have missed in Mario Kart World. Did you know you can drive to the top of the Question Block Temple? It's actually pretty easy. All you need to do is veer off to this path, then combine some jumps and wall rides to scale the temple. Some of these jumps can be tricky, but getting to the top is totally worth it. You're greeted by a massive stack of coins and also a food truck. How exactly did he get up here? Once you're done, hit this massive ramp to fall back down to the starting line. Have you unlocked Mirror Mode yet? If so, Peach's Castle holds a nostalgic surprise. If you find this stained glass window, you can actually enter it just like the paintings in Mario 64. This flips the whole open world, letting you free roam entirely in Mirror Mode. This is such a cool nod and Easter egg. I'm so glad Nintendo gave some love to Mirror Mode. Now they just need to add 200cc. DK Pass is a cozy snowboarding hill, but there's a lot more to this resort. Just a few turns away lies an entire ski resort. As someone who grew up skiing, this felt so cool to explore in a Mario Kart game. And the best part? You can actually ride the chairlift by rail grinding on the cables. This is such an underrated area, and I kind of wish it was an actual 3-lap track somehow. I know it's in some intermissions, but this area deserved so much better. Have you ever seen this Peach medallion near Moo Moo Meadows and had no idea how to get to it? The first time I saw this, I was super confused. Little did I know, there was a turnip farm right nearby. While this is a very cool reference, there's actually a bit more to the farm. Here, you'll find a plant that, when driven into, will start to create a vine you can rail grind on. You can actually take this right up to the Peach medallion. Airship Fortress is home to many little spots to explore, but my favorite has to be the little ships surrounding the area. Turns out, you can actually reach these. All you have to do is scale the tower and use one of the glider panels to fly over to them. This makes for a great hide and seek spot. Whenever I used this spot, no one could find out where I was. Plus, all these ships have a glider on the front of them for an easy getaway. One of these ships even has a P-switch mission. This one is accessed by going right after the boiler room instead of left like normal. The P-switch mission ends by taking you on a scenic flight down to the desert. Do you know about the secret island near Peach Beach? This is completely isolated in the ocean and has lots of fun P-switch missions ranging from collecting blue coins, racing across the small islands, and even a 3-lap race around the main island. It's so weird that places like this aren't actual tracks to choose from, but maybe that's for the best. The track would probably be a bit bland, but it's a cool secret nonetheless. Since I'm mentioning tracks that aren't actually tracks in the game, let's talk about the Super Mario Kart tribute tracks. Nintendo decided to add tributes to different tracks from the original Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. These consist of Choco Island, Vanilla Lake, and Ghost Valley. You can't race these tracks normally, but there is a fun P-switch mission for each, and they're often included in nearby intermission tracks. With these 3 tribute tracks, plus Mario Circuit and Koopa Troopa Beach, the only Super Mario Kart areas that have no representation in this game are Donut Plains, Bowser's Castle, and Rainbow Road. Although this one area in Bowser's Castle does seem to make a bit of a callback to its roots. Let me know what you think. In Dino Dino Jungle, a secret resides at the top of this dome. There are a lot of ways to get to the top, but a lot of them require rail grinding. Finally, after circling the dome, you're able to launch yourself to the top where you'll find a question mark panel, many stacks of coins, and some hidden dinosaur eggs. Speaking of dinosaurs, did you know you can actually find dinosaurs in Crown City? That's right, this isn't a mod or anything. There's a hidden P-switch right around here that when activated spawns dinosaurs for you to avoid and get to the finish line. I love how Nintendo added unique and fun missions like these. Daisy's Castle and Shy Guy Bazaar is fully open and can be explored by players. It's even tied to a few intermissions. It's really cool to be able to actually explore the castle, but did you know you can actually reach the top? The route to get there requires lots of rail grinding. Start by veering off to these rails at the start of the race, bringing yourself up the wall. From here, take the grind rail on this staircase. Hop between a few more rails until you reach this point. From here, just keep riding the ropes until you reach the top. To actually stop at the peak, just brake on the grind rail. This will slow you down and gently detach you. Now you have a full view of the bazaar. These are just a few of the locations you can find in Mario Kart World's free roam mode. Do you know about any hidden spots? Leave them in the comments below, and I may talk about them in a future video. That's all for now. Until next time.